Welcome back once again to 60 Minutes to Lose on the Sega Genesis, the show where we play a game for an hour, and that's it. We just play the game for an hour. We don't do anything else. Today's episode is... Oh, hold on, I gotta turn my volume down on my TV. Actually, wasn't that bad. Okay, never mind, I'm fine. Today's episode is Granada. Granada. Nobody knows who named it. It is a maneuver scepter. Hold on. I gotta refresh this. I wasn't ready. Amateur Hour here. Developed by Wolf Team. Published by Renovation Software, just like the last one, or Renovation Technology, whatever it is. Granada. Nobody knows who named it. It is a maneuver scepter from which unit or country of origin is unknown. This weapon has been destroying all kinds of weapons, one after the other, regardless of attached camps, north or south. Somebody calls it God of African Continent. Another calls it Ghost of Soldiers. Only those who actually happen to see it know the truth. That went by quick. I had to scramble to read that all. Oh, there it is. Look at that effect! Granada. Beautiful. Give me some options. Give me maximum lives. Look at that. Easy's even the default, so I don't gotta feel bad about using it. Whoops. And, let's check out some key assign as well. We have normal shot, fixed cannon, and blaster. I'm sure we'll figure out what that means. Alright, let's get into this. That's our normal shot. That's our blaster. Fixed cannon, can't use it yet. Alright, so, it's a top-down shooter. Very Rambo 3 energy right now, except we're in a... Oh my goodness, there's so many things all over. We're in a little piece of actual armor rather than a human, which is Rambo. We're not in a human. We weren't in a human in Rambo either. Alright. Now, I gotta figure out what I'm doing in this game here. I assume go find the red... Oh my god, it's spawning. It's spawning things! Uh-oh. Okay, we have a health bar. That's good. We're gonna need it. Almost certainly. What the heck? I see. Okay, so B strafes is what it does. That's what it actually is. They call it fixed cannon. It literally just means strafe. Good. That's going to be a very, very important thing to use here. I can already tell. Okay, I have to meet them over in here, and check it out. We just do this. Oh, baby. Alright, so, you know, Wolf Team's last game, Final Zone, I enjoyed it quite a bit for what it was. Found myself having a jolly good time with it. So it is my hope that Granada will surprise me as well. Nice, I have a square now. The square is, I think, wearing out. Oh, what do we got here? Haha, I don't know, but I destroyed it. Good. So we gotta take these out first. Now that I know I can, you know, strafe, this is gonna be no problem. Except for these big bad tanks. Never mind. They're chumps. Easiest enemy I've ever faced. We do have a timer, so we do have to be a little bit wary of that. We can't just waste too much time when we're in these levels, but I don't think it'll be a problem. You know, I'm probably more likely to die than run out of time if I had to hazard a guess. Yeah. Come from this side. Very good. Very good. Anyway. How's your day been? Oh, I see. We can, like, bounce shots off the cube. That's cute, I guess. My day's been fine. It's a Friday. The greatest of days. It means I don't have to work tomorrow. More than just not have to work. Going to the arcade tomorrow. It's going to be a fun time, as it always is. Provided, you know, nothing terrible happens. I was a little worried that I had caught some manner of plague from the My Chemical Romance show I was at last night, which, may I say, was merely good. I've heard better. Like, I'm not hating. I'm happy they're back. I'm happy everybody, including myself, got to experience it. But something, just something missing in the actual full overall sound of it here. It happens, you know. Nothing will ever be worse than when I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I haven't been a fan of them since. Like, when I saw them, I was like, yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm excited for this. Everyone loves Red Hot Chili Peppers, and ever since then, I've been like, what a lame band. Like, and I know people who have, like, seen them since, and they're like, oh, fantastic, best live show I've seen. And I'm like, either I got them on an off day, or you have no standards. Look at that! We were using the square to shoot into that corner that we had him in there, but now we have to make it out of here alive. I took a few hits there, hits that I would have preferred to not take. Now I got to get all the way down to that bottom right corner, which, had I known what the get away from me. What the general gameplay loop of this game was, I probably would have gone down there sooner. Are they just having like a military parade? Is that all this is? Oh, great. More giant rollers. I well and truly can't make it from this spot. You know what? Yeah, we just be brave. Stop these trush talkings. True will never die. At least that's what they say. There we go. That's what bravery gets you. A destroyed tank. I knew my square would come. Dang it. Wrong area. I did have to go this way. Okay. Same. Yeah, I didn't trust it. I'm going to follow it the whole way. I see. That gap up top. That makes that easy, I suppose. The time, it do be counting down, but I'm confident that I'll have an appropriate amount of time to deal with this. Oh my goodness, however, they are spawning a very solid amount of enemies. There we go. Yeah. Take all that down. Good. I was a little worried that I didn't have enough firepower to counteract the sheer, oh crap, amount of enemies that were spawning. But it looks like that was an ill-founded fear. Crap. I don't know if I'm doing decently against this thing or not. I know it doesn't have a health bar, which always scares me, because I never really know how I'm doing. Get that tank out of here! I cannot take any more hits. Dodged it. Beautiful. Dang it. Okay, now I can take no more hits. I guess, yeah, I just have to keep moving. That's bad. Oh, good. I respawn right here. I thought I was going to have to redo the entire level again, but not so. Not so. I do know that I have to be more careful during the entire level, though, because we will be expected to fight a boss. If I time out, though... Okay, good. We beat it. We beat it. No timeout here. Stage 1 cleared. Stage 2, and look at this. We're immediately taking hits after I say we have to be more careful. We're on a giant airplane thing. That is indeed what you would call an airplane, is an airplane thing. I don't know if I can destroy these things or not. Like, they're rumbling. Okay, good, I can. I've since taken another hit. I'm not going to let it bother me. Not only can I destroy these, I have to destroy these. These are my targets. Very interesting. Whew. Giving my thumb a workout here, having to smash these 2 buttons the entire time. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, keep it up. It adds up. I don't have to destroy these, but what do we say? Points? The most important thing in a video game? These are easy to dodge, now that I see them, though. Look at that. That one didn't even aim at me. Just decided to give me a nice, easy kill. And who am I to complain about that, right? This level's probably going to be easier than the first one. If it keeps up at this pace, at least. So I'm not dealing with massive amounts of enemy spawners, you know? That was what was going to do me in last time. Beautiful. Alright. You're not going to fool me. You almost fooled me, but not quite. Oh, okay, this is just a platform I can take. What? Oh no! I fell, I guess? And lost a life instantly? Okay, well, it's a very slim platform then. Now I know. Oh yeah, level's easier. Immediately die. It's classic. Okay, I guess I can't get to that yet. Gotta deal with what's on the wings first. My god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for getting destroyed. Watched the movie Cyrano today. It's a movie that could have been pretty good if it weren't a musical. Look, I already am not a huge fan of musicals. I was back in high school, but you know, we don't talk about me in high school. This movie, though, did not have good music. I've found that I am especially dismissive of like narrative style musicals where like I'm singing about what's happening, and you're like, can you stop, please? My God, it's a monster. What do I do? What the heck? What the heck? Does it say, do I have to actually just like not fight? Oh yeah, I have to not shoot. And then it opens its mouth. Okay, and then I die and then I respawn. That's horrifying. How do I... It's too much. There's so many bullets. Okay, we killed it. It was ugly, but we did kill it. Well, knowledge for next time, you know? Water myself here. Alright. water are you waiting for? Drink water yourself as well. Oh. Rid yourself of these bullets. Alright, so all of our targets are really flying around everywhere. They are in fact these, come on. These bouncy boy turret things. This level is a nightmare. Absolute disaster right now. Holy shit. Pretty sure I have no methods of self-repair. I'm almost dead already? What the heck? Destroyed something there. Just shoot. What the? I was like, what do I do about that? I just despawn it, I guess. What? It won't stop exploding. That can't be intentional. That seems very wrong. Did I like fly too far off screen while I was in the middle of destroying it and now it doesn't know what to do? This is easy mode, by the way. Very easy. Never played a game so so easy. There's a lot going on. There's more perma explosions. Very odd. I assume that if I try to go there, I'll just yeah, give me the square. I'll just fall off the side of the map and die. Fool me once, you're a jerk. Fool me twice, I'm a jerk. That's how the saying goes. I had one good juke, and now I'm gonna feel all proud of myself, you know? Come, whoa. Stop it with the lasers. I will pay you $70 US. Stop firing lasers. It's gotta be more than what you're getting paid right now, presumably because you are a lifeless structure with no thoughts of your own. You don't get paid a salary. I say that that is discrimination. Buildings deserve money too. Oh no, don't say that. The corporations will get ideas. Okay, slowly but surely, progress. Until I lose all my lives. Which will happen. I'm not quite so naive as to think that I can make it through this game. At least not in one small attempt. That's for somebody with much stronger gamer ability than myself, quite frankly. I'd like to believe that I'm okay, but it takes an individual of some mettle to beat something like this on their first go. I'm not going to pretend that it hasn't happened. The human race is capable of incredible things. Oh, this is a nice little death path that I have apparently chosen for myself. It's like, yeah, we just gotta make our way to the boss, and I have picked the most congested, deadly route possible. God. Come on. Alright, just in time to die to the boss. You know, as long as I can shoot down your rockets, I'm good with this. I feel like a small part of you fell off. Yep, another part of you fell off. Very good. Now we've got the flamethrower. Alright, and see, this is all I have to do now. It's just hide in the corner. I don't think he can get me with the flamethrower as long as I'm over here. I could be wrong. And then, see, I hear that kind of dark rumble. It implies that I'm doing damage to him somewhere along the line. I think he hit me. Just once, though. Hold on, check this out. That doesn't work. I thought I had gotten clever for a second. Truthfully, I'm not quite certain where I'm supposed to hit him right now. I'm hoping that it's just those green spots and that I'm doing it right. What if we do this though? You know, hit him with the nice blaster shot like that. It's not doing much. I don't think that that's the way to go. Maybe I'm not even hitting him at all. But I hear the occasional rumble, you know? Makes me believe. Okay, yeah, we got him. I found it out. I'm surprised I didn't die to that boss. I get a tiny bit of health back too. You know, I'll take it. Would have loved more, but I can't say no to a small boon such as that. Hey, how about you come where I can hit you? What a coward. You're lucky this thing can't shoot up, or you'd be done for. Okay. Just, continue. I need to find my way up is what I need to do. That's my problem right now. Nice. I have whatever this is. Maybe it's a shield, right? How's that for wishful thinking? Okay, so these tanks are definitely the targets. Yeah. I need to, oh, there's a ramp up. You hear me? I can take out a tank. Very simple. Elementary even. A grade schooler could do it. So could a monkey, if given enough time. Like, the rocks literally just rolled down. Like, this is not a 3D plane at all. They're just like, all the rocks roll south. That's how they dealt with that here. I think I'm getting hurt. I believe I'm hurt. Yep, okay. Not feeling great taking this tank on with all these other little dingoes hitting me from above. And I can't do a damn thing about them either. I am subject to their whim. Okay, never mind. That rock rolled north, breaking all laws of nature. Okay, there we go. Now we travel up to our big bad boss boy who will undoubtedly teach us the power of friendship. I think I am taking the wrong route to him as well. Oh yeah. I gotta go down and then around. Because I can't go through there. It looks like you can, but shame on me for even thinking. Oh, okay. I guess the rocks just roll back and forth. That's actually how they operate. You wanna all, like, not shoot at me? I gotta find my way down to you. When I do, there's gonna be hell to pay. Oh, you're all screwed now. What did I tell you? I'm taking, you know, some heat myself. I'm not too proud to admit it. Alright, what kind of boss you got for me here? The last one wasn't so bad. So surely this one will be the worst of all time. Dude, imagine if I'm actually doing damage to it right now. How insane would that be? I don't know what I'm quite doing here. But I'm seeing explosions. I love an explosion. Maybe, as I say, do I have to destroy all these little orange candies that it's got like hovering around it, or do those just spawn infinitely? Wouldn't be at all surprised if they did. In which case, what's a guy to do about this? What? I didn't realize I can shoot this thing out like that. That seems pretty cool. Oh, look at that. I fell into the pit. Don't do that. Oh no, what a horrible way to die. What a horrible life to lose. You can effectively guarantee yourself that there will be no such continues in this game either. Like, they gave me enough opportunities. What am I doing? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Bank my shots a little bit? One would assume that that would be so, because or else why create the bouncy wall gimmick, right? Oh yeah. Just let your shots go free. I don't think it's actually doing anything, but I feel cool. I need a little more feedback with how my damage is doing here. I'd love to know if I'm whittling this guy away or not. But the game has seen fit to maintain this as forbidden knowledge. Whoops. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at all those shots I'm getting in there. I don't think it means anything, though. It meant something! I got him! I got him! Woohoo! With no lives left. Beautiful. That's some well-earned water. Nice. A little ball that spirals around my ship. Who could say no to that? Who would want to say no to that? It's probably one of those power-ups that isn't like actually that effective, but you know, it's fun, so you want to protect it with your life anyway. Oh, whoa now, buddy. You don't have to be enemies here. I mean, I know that I came through and started shooting up all your stuff, and now I'm trying to broker peace. Kind of a little bitch move. I understand why you might think that, but have you considered this? I'm trying to roll for charisma to convince you otherwise. This is now Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I can fly over the water. I just kind of go out of control. I'll take it over dying. Okay. I still need to find out how to get over there is the problem. Well, one of many problems that I'm contending with right now. Such as I have no lives and I must scream. Ow! Not so good. Okay. It's fine. I was never worried. I was gonna say, who is trying to get away from me? That tank? Well, tough. There's no getting away from this. Death comes for us all, myself included. Difference is, I'm prepared for that reality. Are you? Absolutely, get rid of this. Get rid of the tweaky tank that comes out of it. My gosh. These tanks are not prepared for the reality of death. That much is for certain. They're hanging on for whatever their life is worth right now. Nice. Critical damage. No health left. Well, no lives left, I mean. It's kind of more what I intended to say here. But this is a decent game so far. Very similar to Final Zone, actually. In a lot of ways. Got that, you know, top-down, shoot everything kind of gameplay where it's like, hey... But this time we have a little map so we don't get as lost, which is nice. I don't mind this, though. I'm gonna game over right here. Okay, not right there. No, it's easy. Just beat the rest of the game without taking damage. Duh. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? You're a genius. Straw man in my head that I make up because I don't have any kind of live chat to interact with because I am not a live streamer because I'm too lazy. I can't commit to a schedule. I've tried it, but you know, it's hard. Don't ever let anyone tell you that streamers don't do anything for a living. I mean, some of them certainly put in more effort than others. What a way to die this would be. Quit hiding in the forest, man. Mildly annoying. How am I still alive? I reiterate. Ow. Through the sheer concentrated willpower of gaming is what some may call it. I don't know why I'm ashamed of like all of my hobbies. What do I mean by that? I don't know. I never like to like outright call myself a gamer, for instance. I just feel like it's real slippery here. I feel like there's negative connotations that come along with it that I don't necessarily want to associate myself with right off the bat. Same thing with like anime. I watch a lot of anime. Oh, there we go. Now I'm dead. But I don't love to, you know, advertise it outright because it's, you know, it's got that stigma to it. One might say, "Oh, if you're not proud of your hobbies, then get better hobbies." I'm like, no can do, man. Wait, I do get continues. Oh, this changes everything. There is nothing but joy in my heart right now. Oh, God bless you, Wolf Team. Actually goated. Immense. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't have to start back at level 1 again. Well, most pleasant surprise, Wolf Team's games so far. Never heard of them before this series as a developer, but they're going like 2 for 2 on pretty good games. And for real, who have you ever spoken to who's been like, "Oh, dude, you ever play Granada? Great game." I've never heard the name of the game spoken in my life. I know no dedicated Granada fans, so I guess I gotta be the dedicated Granada fan. I'm starting my fan site tomorrow, because, you know, that's something that people still do. Fan sites. Hell yeah, brother. Like how I get a 1-up and then I just like stop trying. I'm just like, oh yeah, now I can a 1-up. I get to continue and I'm like, hell yeah, now I can just take as much damage as I want. So I have lives again. Not intentional. It's just, you know, the psychological aspect of it. I'm not as under the gun, I'm not as clutch, I'm not as tight. Oh, come on now. Come, whoa, spin ourselves the proper way. There you go, buddy. I don't love the tanks that come out of those. They're, yeah, pretty spastic. Sorry, I know that word has negative connotations in some areas of the world. Gotta understand I'm American. Doesn't carry the same connotations. But bygones be bygones, man. Or is it just spaz? I guess I don't know. Woefully ignorant. Who isn't about things, you know? Everyone's got their blind spot. My blind spot is contemporary country music. Something that everybody should be blind to. I don't know. I have this like weird feeling that like maybe there are some absolute contemporary country bangers that I've never heard because they're never played on the radio. I've made that like debate with people before where I'm like, you can't say that everything is bad if you've barely dipped your toe in, and I do the exact same thing with contemporary country music. Now, I don't dislike all country music, period. I like a lot of alt country. I like a lot of, you know, neo-traditionalist. Outlaw country can be pretty good. I don't hate it at all. I'm just, you know, like the whole, Alan Jackson, Dierks Bentley, and I know that those are like old news now. Those aren't even the big names anymore. That's how out of date I am with all this and how little I actually know about the topic. But I'm like, is any of it actually good? And like beyond just like, oh, I'm a country fan and I listen to country, so I think it's all good, even though I just listen to 10 songs on the radio, because I know you exist. I see you. But if I were to actually go in and say, like, listen to every Alan Jackson album, would I be surprised to find that he has some bangers? Does he have bangers? Is this something that can be a reality? I don't know. I've never had the balls to do it, because I've always been so, you know, distraught at the notion of listening to that much contemporary country in one go. But if I'm going to be the kind of person who makes the argument that says, hey, you can't just make a blanket statement about everything and then think that you're right when you don't actually know what you're talking about and then proceed to do that, you know? I gotta put my money where my mouth is. Just, when do I plan on doing that? I don't know. That one's a big step. Oh, can I just like go down? Excuse me. Excuse me. Get me out of here. I don't know where the boss is gonna be. First I have to... Yeah. Find my way out of this lake, though. With my 0 hits I can take. Oh, I can control myself again. It's beautiful. I'm coming for you, boss! Slow and steady, just you wait. Uh-oh. I hear him. He has awoken. Nope, well... We can't get to him from here. Oh, there he is, though. They really hid this one, didn't they? So you're gonna have to work for him. Well, that's all I do is go to work. Untrue. I would never go to work. Ah, there we go. I have to find the secret path. If I gotta fight him in the slippery water, I think I do. This is gonna be a disaster. It's okay. I found a little bit of I found a little bit of grip here. taking much damage from hitting his summons, actually, which is kind of nice, I guess. Am I doing damage to him? I assume so. The deep rumble tends to be indicative of damage dealt. Yeah, look at that, look at that. So, looks like the trick here is just don't be afraid of all of his summons. They don't actually really do anything. Okay, now I gotta get your middle portion. Now your other middle portion. You'd think that when I separated your parts here, you would no longer be in business. Oh, do I have to get your sides done? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Shooting your middle no longer accomplishes anything. Unfortunately, he's got a lot of... oh, you know what? Just shoot it from an angle. I don't think I can, actually. Ah, I see. I'm supposed to get that portion. Yeah, so shoot from an angle. my thesis remains intact. Now I can shoot the center. And he's dead. Not so hard when you get continues. Stage 5 cleared. Beautiful. Alright, stage 6. We have one target. Interesting. I assume we're going to be in a big maze or something like that. With all kinds of things trying to kill us. Ah, it's a lot of things! I mean, it's only 3 things, but they're more than just, like, one-hit dead swarm enemies, so I kind of freak out. Ooh, but they're one-hit dead if I use that weapon. I haven't been using this one so much. Maybe it's actually good, though, you know? Something that I should have considered utilizing earlier. Ow. It's literally gonna be a big spiral, isn't it? And game devs are like, we need to lengthen this game. It's like, oh, slap a spiral map in there. That'll do the trick. And everyone will love it. Trust. Okay. Critical damage. I don't care. I'm not here to set the high score, despite points being the chadliest thing that you can pursue. I actually finished the very first Duke Nukem game for DOS. Holy moly, that's an ancient one. The old Sound Blaster audio, not even Sound Blaster, like, everything's just kind of, terrible sounding, but in that really, like, nostalgic way. Basically, if you've ever played any game by Apogee Software, you know what I'm talking about. I personally grew up with the game Cosmos Cosmic Adventure when I was young. A game nobody else has ever fucking heard of. You just played as this little alien dude with suction cup hands, so you could climb walls and stuff, and pretty much all the Apogee games were the same. Very Euro platformer, like reminiscent, to where you're just like running around picking up every object on the entire level, and everything gives you points, and you're just like, yeah, points, baby, give me more points. There we go. That one. My god, this is... I saw the one target, and I was like, ah, easy. But then I saw the one target, and I was like, actually, probably not easy. There's probably a catch. Yeah, the catch is too many tanks. But yeah, Cosmos Cosmic Adventure is what I was talking about. Yep, plungers for hands, as I said. Little suction cups, I guess, is what we might call them if we want to be more accurate. You know, flying around, doing alien stuff, and the audio very similar to the audio in Duke Nukem 1. Duke Nukem 1 in general very similar. You don't stick to walls because, you know, you're Duke Nukem. Oh, is this not a spiral? It's not a spiral. Okay, great. Well, let's go all the way back up to that gate that was up there that I guess I could probably just blast my way through, but thought I couldn't blast my way through because it didn't immediately break. You do have a gun in Duke Nukem, of course. The very first Duke Nukem game, very family-friendly. No blood, no profanity, no babes, none of that. No, yeah, look at that. If I would have shot it just slightly more, I would have been in business. That's it, bro. I don't know what she's saying, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Dude, look at that. They're insane. Alright, they've been destroyed. They're no longer insane. Very good. You just sneak on in there. Get it. Yeah. Alright, well, I could have taken way less damage had I not insisted on going down the entire right-hand path of the level. Probably. It seems very optional. From what I know now, at least. Perfect aim. There we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You get that not quite 45-degree angle. I don't know my angles very well, so I can't tell you what I'm talking about. But those among us who are clever, those among you who are clever, should hopefully be able to figure out what the heck I'm trying to say sometimes. There was at once a point in my life where I would have been like, yeah, I'm pretty articulate, but I don't know, it's true. The older that you get, even if you're not like old, you lose your edge. Or maybe that's just very early onset dementia. At the age of 29, almost 30. Just a couple more days until 30, man. Then I'm officially an old fuck with everybody else. Let me through! Let me in! There we go. Alright. You knew it had to be a boss. You knew they weren't gonna let you out easily. Let you off easily, I suppose what you might say. Oh my god! You wanna explain to me what's going on here? What am I supposed to do about this? Okay, that's one layer down. I have 3 more lives. That's good. I have no more health? That's bad? Okay. New life activate. I did activate. Okay, one more layer probably. Boss fights always come in 3s. Don't even worry about it. It's always 3. For when it's 2. But we report that to the police. No, not the police. They'll just run away from it. Okay, well, okay, that's another death. Oh my god. Oh, please don't tell me that. It just attached a new piece. No, it didn't. Well, oh, it didn't attach a new piece, but there was always another piece back there. It's kind of more the truth here. Okay, we got it. That was an exceptionally ugly fight. I can't imagine trying to do that one clean. A little more drank in your system. Good enough. Give me my targets. Don't give me that long draw. Oh, what the heck? I've created a perpetual explosion vehicle. It's my finest invention yet. It's the kind of guy that you don't want running your nation's armory. He's been driven so mad by science that nobody comes up the victor. Ow. Get your perpetual explosion devices out of here. I'm gonna have to use another continue. And then I'll be saved from a permanent game over by the clock, in all likelihood. I guess I can't guarantee that, but oh my god, what the heck are we fighting this time around? What is our target? It's going for it, man. It's bopping. It's still bopping. What the heck, man? Huh? You know, solid game nonetheless. Even despite the absolutely cracked out targets right here. I say that as if they're like a negative. That's a full contributor to what makes the game pretty good. Don't get it twisted. Good God. It's coming at me. Everything's coming at me except for these things which just stay put. And I take a lot of damage to anyway. Your perpetual explosion cars out of here. Nobody likes them. I mean, I can't lie. I'm kind of enamored with the concept. The fact that you were insane enough to do it is admirable. Whoever the madman who made them is. I have 1 life left, and then if I die at the boss, I gotta start the whole level again. So just be prepared for that. Oh my god. Yeah, there is that life. Oh, never mind. That was just my last life. Alright, well, we do it again. Continue 2. That's a reasonable amount of continues, man. Like, remarkably reasonable. Get out of here, though! Can I, like, snipe you off from way over here? I don't think he's buying it. I'll just have to deal with him when I finally get to him. Look at that bullet dodge, though. I dodge 1 bullet in the whole game and I get a big head. That's the way, man. Oh, never mind, I got hit by another one. I thought I was looking real cool again there for a second. Yikes. Man, I would love to do the N64 right about now. There's some weird stuff on the N64. And it's a relatively slim console as well. By that I mean the game library isn't like a billion games long. It's only like 300 some for the US launch lineup. The launch lineup is literally 2 games. No, I mean the release lineup. That's what I meant. I've been watching a series, I think I said it on like another video, of someone actually beating every N64 game, and you know, sometimes I question the validity of when they claim that they've beaten certain games, but for the most part it's an admirable effort. I'm like, hey, props to anybody who can suffer through all of Superman 64 and still have a brain by the end of it. Well, at least I assume they still have a brain at the end of it. Critical damage? I don't care. Does this look like the attitude of someone who is concerned about that? Beyond just some of the weird stuff that the N64 had. What the heck? What the heck? It's just got some real unsung classics to it as well. Like, honestly, Blast Corps, great game. People don't herald it quite well enough, but it's got something to it. And of course, everybody always mentions Body Harvest, and rightfully so. People are always like, ooh, Grand Theft Auto, open world. It's like, dude, how about Body Harvest? Body Harvest was 3D before Grand Theft Auto was 3D, baby. Not to say 3D automatically means good, but when you're talking about an open world, it contributes significantly. Why not? I'll blow this one up too. I do get points for it. Granted, I keep losing all my points because I have to use continues, but ask me if I care. I care a little bit. While we're on that topic, make sure that you play your part in making sure people stop saying, I could care less. Because, come on. I was gonna say I don't gotta tell you, but with how people misuse it, I guess I do have to tell you. Saying I could care less means that you care. I couldn't care less. It's right there. I could not care less. I don't know who started the pox of I could care less, but it doesn't make any damn sense, man. Upsets me. There are probably things more worth getting upset about, but alright. Boss time. Let's just destroy these satellites one by one, I suppose. So far, pretty easy. Not gonna lie. Have I taken one hit yet? It's come close, but not quite there. Okay, nothing. Is that sincerely it? Oh no, sorry. There's two more on its person, on its flank. One. If this is all this is, guaranteed easiest boss in the game. Why would you put it this late in the game, is then my question. Oh, no, there's more. Okay. I apologize. All I can do is just try to not get destroyed, and then it opens up, and then I shoot. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can't just hide in the corner either. Insane. Oh, son of a bitch. It's fine. Oh, I somehow dodged that. And then took another quick hit there. I would just love to beat you before the video ends is all. It should be easy. Okay, good. I see. You can soar underneath those bullets, therefore making this considerably easier. Just like that. Still easy to get hit by that shotgun blast there, but well, good to know that this wasn't just, you know, the easiest boss of all time and then that was it. Yeah, wonderful, right? You planning on, like, dying anytime soon? Yeah! All I had to do was ask. Sometimes that's all it takes, is a nice, polite inquiry. Stage 8. Oh, man. We're almost out of time, too, unfortunately. We're gonna have to, you know, leave sleeping Granada's lie. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Volcanoes and whatnot. There's like one-shot lance enemies. Ah! Don't go into the lava. Perhaps an obvious piece of advice, but you know, it's you never really know what kind of logic a game is going to have to it. Wow. It's giving me very final level vibes with how big and tanky the targets are, and then, you know, the fact that just the terrain can murder you. That'll usually do it. Okay, just normal turrets here. Easy enough to deal with. I thought that was like an H there, like something I could pick up, but that's not the case. That's not the cage. Man, would you believe it? We're done. That's it. That's an hour. 60 minutes. I mean, give or take a little bit of bantering at the start of the episode, but we don't worry about it. That was fun. Very similar to Final Zone, actually. Very, very similar, which is good, because I liked Final Zone, too. Maybe Final Zone is just a little bit better? It's hard to say. They're pretty neck and neck, though, which, that's good. That's good consistency. Good job, Wolf Team. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know what your games were, and I'm coming out happy, you know? Had myself a time with both of them. I don't know when you're next gonna show up in my life here. Actually, I could literally just do a search right now and see. You make any other games here, Wolf Team? Yes, of course. The next game won't be until September 1991. It'll be a little bit, but they'll be back. Hopefully as good as they were here. What does that mean for us? Well, it means that we gotta move on to whatever's next after this point, and I happen to know what's next, and oh boy, I believe I played this. I think it's just a falling block puzzle game. We've got Clax up next on the Genesis. Not the most exciting development ever, but you know, we do play every game in the library. We don't just skip as we see fit, because who knows what kind of wonders would elude us had we decided to do that. So, you know, I hope you've enjoyed Granada. I hope you've enjoyed every episode, or at least a reasonable portion of them, and I will catch you next time.